question.
And how many come on scholarship?
Oh, let me give you, the question was, how many women have we affected through Bay Path? That's a tough one to answer. And how many are on scholarship? So let me start at the end. About 90%. Stephanie, how many? 90% or more, right? More. What is it, 95? So we think we have 5 full-paying students at Bay Path. 95% of the students who come to Bay Path are on financial aid. 65% are first generation, just like I was. And that is a population I love serving. And we all love serving, right? Everybody from Bay Path? So think of that. Now, how many have we affected? Well, we started with 500, and today, on a yearly basis, we're educating 2,200 plus every year. 900 of those are adult women who every Saturday get up and are at Bay Path at 7:30 in the morning in Long Meadow, in Sturbridge, Charlton, and in Burlington, Massachusetts. 900. Barbara and I think, after looking at statistics, my assistant and I think we are the largest adult women's program in all of New England. Mount Holyoke and Smith and Wellesley have programs for adult women, but I think their total numbers are about 200 or 300. We have 900. So take that and multiply it, times 11 years. And then I think the Women's Leadership Conference has affected so many people over 16 years, because we've had 1,000 women about every single year at that conference. And they then touch 10 people by just sharing one story. So when you think of your attendance at a conference, or even today, if you go out and use one tip and talk to 2 people, they'll talk to 2 more and 2 more. So it's exponential. So I couldn't even begin to give you a number of women that we've affected through a Bay Path education. But I think we're all very proud that we have touched this area. And now with an online completer program, we will primarily touch our own region, because that's one of those statistics. Believe it or not, with online education, most of your students are from your own region. But I think we're going to touch women across America, and I hope across this world, who've never had a chance to sit in a classroom because of whatever circumstance. Think of Army, Navy, Marine Corps wives who have followed their spouses around the world but never were able to pull it together to get their own education. We think there's an incredible number of those women who will really enjoy a women's environment. And Dr. Sandy Coyne is here, and she is our educator coach. We are all in this room educator coaches. We are going to have not adjunct faculty members, we're going to have educator coaches that will work with each of these women. That's why the classes will remain small online, not only to provide knowledge in a career choice like business or leadership, whatever it is, but we're going to look at the total woman's life and help them with their own career advancement. Fitness is going to be online. We're going to help them through just website for fitness. We're going to be able to help a family who's in this mode of getting their child off to college and at the same time has a parent with Alzheimer's, because we're going to have websites that these women will be able to access. So think of it, it will be a total woman's education, not just for the major. And we try to do that with the whole college, but online Sandy is creating, with Gina Joseph Collins, a really wonderful model, and I really congratulate her. Yes?
I'm very proud to say that we have going into 6 generations graduating from that. I was 4, my daughter was 5, and my 3 daughters starting next year.
Yes! Yes, Bay Path Institute.
Right. So I was curious to know, what can we as alumni do to help the school go on?
You can do many things. First, be as proud as you are today, and share your education and hopefully influence someone else to come. That is the greatest gift that you could do. Read your alumni magazine, and if there's something in it that sparks your interest and you want to support it, no matter how small or large of a gift, send it. because alumni participation in giving, and Susan knows this, alumni participation in giving is so important when we go out for federal and state grants. And if we can say we have X percentage, no matter how small or large your gift, it counts toward the participation factor. And really just share what you learned today about BayPath with friends, and perhaps they will be an adult student, not necessarily a traditional student, but an adult student and an online student with us. So that's how you can help us as alums of BayPath College. And know that BayPath has been around since 1897. We were in downtown Springfield and moved to Long Meadow in 1944, and that's when it became an all-women's college. Another fact, we are one of 2 colleges in America that started as a co-ed college. BayPath has not been a women's college for this entire history, only since 1944. But we are one of only 2 colleges in America that were co-ed and are remaining all women. So another fact for you. Yes? Yes, we love men in our master's programs. But here's the statistic. And there's one of our gentlemen right there. I hope he joins the communications, communications and information management masters. We really were trying to market our college, and not really talk that much about being women for a long time, because we were worried that then the men wouldn't come. But after 11 years of master's programs, in our current, we have more this year, but last year we had 100 men out of 2,200 students. So we are blasting the fact that we are a women's college boldly and proudly, and we are, in our Vision 2013, everything surrounds our tagline, the new American Women's College for the 21st century, because we're talking about the total woman being educated. So think of BayPath and think about the new American Women's College for the 21st century. Any others? I think that's the 10-minute mark, right, Janet? Thank you all. Really